Howdy all, this is Shane. I get so many emails and questions from my channel, and I wanted to go over those right now in a video form, something different. I get about 200 messages a day in total, and it's hard for me to keep up with them, but I try my best to get them all done, so here we go. Alright, here's a common question I get asked about Vox amps. It says, hey Shane, I like you have a Blues Deluxe as well as a modded Blues Junior. I actually don't have a Blues Junior. I'm thinking of picking up an AC30 and wanted to know if yours is still performing well. Yep, I've had no problems with it. It's been really reliable, and I've opened it up, changed the speakers around, I've done all kinds of things to it, running like a charm. The only two amps I have now is the AC15 and the AC30. It says I've heard many horror stories about Vox's reliability. That would be the old English amps that are, 50 years old, not the new ones. I haven't heard of any problems with them, and I haven't actually experienced any issues. I use either one of them every week, either once or twice, so it's been great. And I turn my 15 watt one up on 10, so I run it hard and it runs great. My Blues Deluxe fires up and works every time, so I want to make sure I can expect the same from the Vox. Absolutely, I think these new Vox amps are made great. I have no problems with them, they sound awesome. I actually like them better than the hand-wired ones, so save your money and get more features. And here's a question from King Red Cat. Gear question. I love your playing and tone. I wanted to know if your Strat is a custom shop, and are those pickups in your Strat 50s, 60s or classics? Alright, they're the Fat 50 pickups, and that Sunburst Strat I have is a 50th anniversary one. It came with Sumerian Cobalt nickel pickups and one of those S1 switch things, but I ended up taking that out and putting in standard single coils. I loved noiseless pickups up until I went back to single coils, and now there's no comparison for me for tone. I put up with a bit of buzz, but tonally they sound a lot better. So thanks for the email. Alright, here's a question from Purple10. Hi, at first, I really like your vids. I have a question. I want to change the stock greenback speaker to. Is it really essential to remove the complete panel? I think it's really difficult to do that in short time. Alright, I think the English isn't great, but basically you can take the top chassis out and get to the speaker that way. That's a lot easier than doing the way that I did it in that video. Basically I show you how to do it and what not to do at the start of that video, so check that out. It's really not that hard, but getting the speaker out can be awkward. Alright, here's another one. Blues amp. I'll be buying a Fender Blues Tweed Deluxe. It's around 800 euros at Music Store in Germany, but definitely I will change the eminence for Fender speaker. I guess it'll be 8 ohms then. Really thank you for the information. Any suggestions apart from that? Great, Lawrence. Absolutely. If you're going to take the stock eminence out, put a vintage Celestion G12 in there. Okay, this is from BP7500. It says blues guitar. Do you do any online blues guitar lessons? Yes, they're free. You can watch them on my channel. They're aimed at beginners, so hopefully they help. Alright, here's one that made me laugh. It's from Guitar Prism. He says, F the dentist, because he's sure to screw you. Hey man, sorry to hear about your tooth. The dentists have a racket going on. That shit can cost up to $1,000 to have fixed here. It's all part of the journey, right? Or another brick in the wall, depending on your angle of perspective. Good on you, you'll be spending some extended time here in the States next year. What do you think of the music situation over here so far? As to all my video posts or lack of, I would not muddy the waters of YouTube land with my shite. I live in the motto, when in doubt, don't. Well, you gotta start somewhere, so chuck it on there. You might get some good suggestions. Anyway, thanks for the message. Rock on, my good brother. May the rest of your trip be dentist and hospital free. Have a ball, think smart, tune low and play hard. Peace, Scott. That's really cool. I really like that one. So thanks for the kind wishes, and that's in relation to snapping a tooth off the night before I was supposed to travel. So that was a expensive and stressful evening. And that will do for mailbag number 1. So hope you enjoyed. I might do these from time to time. Peace.